A wave of excitement has once again swept through the Chinese entertainment industry as Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye are once again thrust into the spotlight. This working couple, who have captivated the public's attention from the very beginning, are now caught up in a whirlwind of rumors that is far greater than usual. Almost every entertainment portal, comment channel, and social media analyst seems to be competing to solve the puzzle of what is really going on between the two. This is especially true as several media outlets have begun to use more pointed words: dependence, emotional connection, and inseparable closeness. It all started with a seemingly ordinary video clip, a moment on a promotional stage when Zhou Ye was seen spontaneously adjusting Cheng Lei's slightly tilted microphone. However, this small moment sparked a huge reaction. The way Zhou Ye moved attentively, Cheng Lei's expression immediately softening when she turned her head, and the brief glance that seemed like something only two people who were very close could understand, all became the subject of intense analysis in the virtual world. The clip spread so quickly, it was repeated, slowed down, analyzed frame by frame, until it was finally picked up by major media outlets as an example of interaction that is too natural to be considered ordinary. From there, the conversation grew. Many fans recalled various old moments that may not have been considered important before. For example, when Cheng Lei looked a little nervous at a live event, and the world suddenly became stable when Zhou Ye entered the stage. There was also an incident where Cheng Lei seemed confused when answering a sudden question, and Zhou Ye subtly filled the void with a calm smile and a response that saved the situation. Such gestures, which may have been considered ordinary professionalism in the past, are now part of a puzzle that the public is analyzing with great curiosity. What made these rumors grow even more was the emergence of vague comments from several individuals who worked behind the scenes on a production that brought the two together. No one spoke openly by name, but subtle statements that appeared in anonymous forums and brief interviews added fuel to the fire. Someone from the production team who wished to remain anonymous stated that the working atmosphere on set always became more balanced when Zhou Ye was present. He described Zhou Ye's aura as calming, while Cheng Lei, although professional and calm, always seemed more focused, more relaxed, and more alive when the actress was nearby. Another vague quote from an insider revealed that the two had little routines that only they knew about, such as Cheng Lei's habit of always asking if Zhou Ye had eaten before long shoots, or how Zhou Ye often paid attention to Cheng Lei's emotional state from a distance without being too obvious. Although no one can confirm that this is more than just a co-worker habit, this aura of intimacy has convinced the media that there is a unique dynamic that cannot be explained as merely a professional relationship. Of course, the entertainment media never misses an opportunity to exaggerate a story. Provocative headlines appear. More than just co-workers? Does Cheng Lei depend on Zhou Ye's presence? And even psychologist analyzes the body language of this viral couple. Articles like these get millions of clicks in just a few hours, reinforcing the fact that the public is hungry for information about the two. Each new article seemed to reinforce the narrative that Cheng Lei needs Zhou Ye, even though there has been no official statement to support this. As the rumors grew wilder, fans were divided into two camps. Those in the supportive camp felt that what they had seen so far was enough proof that the two had more than just a working relationship. They point out that the chemistry between Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye isn't just visible on screen, but also behind the scenes, at promotional events, and even in brief interactions captured by fans' cameras. Many hope that one day, the two will confirm what has long been the fans' dream, that their closeness is real, sincere, and deeper than mere professionalism. However, on the other hand, there are those who are more cautious. They remind us that the entertainment industry often creates illusions, and what appears harmonious does not always have true emotional meaning. They also remind us that the media often reinforces narratives that are beneficial for clicks and popularity. According to them, Zhou Ye's helpful gestures or Cheng Lei's softened expressions are not direct evidence of a special relationship. They ask for only one thing: not to rush to conclusions and to respect the privacy of both celebrities. Nevertheless, the tension between the two fan camps has only made this hype even bigger. Every time the two appear in the same place, their names immediately shoot up to trending topics. Whenever there is a new interaction, no matter how small, hashtags about the two immediately dominate social media. Even when they don't have a project together, the fans' online movement continues, constructing theories, comparing old moments, and creating long threads containing detailed analyses of how Cheng Lei seems to show her softest side whenever Zhou Ye is around. Although these rumors continue to grow, the fact that there has been no official statement from either Cheng Lei or Zhou Ye keeps everything in a gray area. But this is precisely where the appeal lies. The lingering mystery, the big unanswered questions, and the public's ignorance make their relationship even more fascinating. The media continues to observe, waiting for any moment that could become a new headline. Be it a brief interaction at the airport, a faint smile at an awards show, or simply the coincidence of them wearing the same color clothes. In the end, does Cheng Lei really need Zhou Ye? Is their closeness something deeper than it appears? No one really knows. However, many believe that there is something in their dynamic that makes this relationship feel special, something that other working couples don't have. Whether it's a genuine emotional connection, a strong friendship, or just extraordinary professional chemistry, the public remains captivated and continues to await the next chapter in their story. What is clear is that as long as the two continue to appear together, as long as those little glances are still captured on camera, and as long as those spontaneous interactions continue to happen unnoticed, the entertainment world will never stop talking about Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye. In a world full of falsehoods and image-making, perhaps it is this natural closeness that makes the public feel that there is something real between the two. Or perhaps, the public simply wants to believe that such a relationship can exist in a world full of pressure. And until that moment arrives, until they confirm or deny it, until this mystery is revealed or becomes even deeper, the public will continue to speculate, the media will continue to observe, and the names Cheng Lei and Zhou Ye will continue to echo, leaving behind a big question that remains unanswered.